right, so tonight all I'm going to be using are these 4-inch swim baits, putting a little bit of Procure Menhaden on them, and fishing them on a 1/4 ounce. Ooh, always seem to do that first time. 1/4 ounce jig, and all I'm going to be doing is just kind of working in between the structure ahead of me. Water temp is mid 50s. It's been, you know, kind of a weird spring weather-wise. Ton of wind. I mean, every freaking night for the last week and a half, 2 weeks has been 20. Oh, there's a hit and a drop, like 20 mile/hour winds. That's a good sign, though. That's a really good sign. Oh, had him coming back for it. Look at that. Oh yeah. Nothing like striper fishing on light tackle. This one might be a little bit bigger than I was expecting him. Ooh, this one's, damn son. Oh, yeah, it got off. Let's go, first fish. Let's freaking go, man. That didn't take long at all. Looks like a striper, little striper with a diaper, baby. All right, all right, all right. First striper of the night. All right, man, we're gonna let this little specimen go. All right, man, not a bad start to the night. 2 casts, one fish, one nice fish we just lost. It's always one of those things, man, when you get a little bit of time to get out fishing and you're not catching fish, it could be very frustrating. I've been like the opposite. I haven't had any time to fish recently, so was praying we would get into something tonight, because it's probably been a good 3 weeks since I legit got a fishing trip in that was, you know, more than 20 minutes. All right, let's try cast out that way. Now, I did rig up a few different rods tonight. I might try a few other lures, but I'm gonna kind of stick with this one unless it starts to, the bite starts to slow down. Rigged up a chatterbait. I had some luck in the, you know, early winter fishing it, and kind of curious to see how it will work at night. Now, big key with the bait I'm using, the 4-inch swim or speed shad. I went with, it's like a black/silver color. This time of year, I like to try and emulate what I think, oh, they're feeding on. And right now, that's another one. Right now, oh, he's swimming towards me. They're feeding on the herring and shad that are migrating out. Whew. So it's always key to try and match that hatch. Oh, look at that, easy release. Saves me the headache of trying to get them off in the boat. But that two-tone color, if you've ever seen like those river herring that migrate in every spring, you know, they look very similar profile, similar colors with the two-tone. I do notice that I have a better opportunity to catch fish when I'm doing that. Not to say you, oh, there's a fish. You can't catch them using any other color, because, you know, let's be honest, you could definitely catch them with like pink, chartreuse, you know, other colors like that that really don't look like anything this time of year. But you know, I'm just like a creature of habit, and I'm a firm believer if something's working, you know, keep going with it, because there's no need to, you know, fix something if it ain't broke. What I'm also doing is letting the tide do a lot of the work. Tide's coming in right now where I'm at, or at least moving towards me. I'm casting a little bit ahead of where I think these fish are sitting, and letting it sink just a couple seconds just to get right where I think they're kind of waiting to ambush these fish. And like those first, you know, 3 casts that we had something come and hit it. Oh, a little bit of grass, that's no good. Those first 3 casts were right where I thought they'd be sitting. They're very simple to find. They're ambush predators from what I see, and where I keep finding them and keep getting strikes is like right behind a ledge that I think they sit behind, you know, to kind of get out of the current and try and pick off anything that's getting washed by them.